There was one other thing going on, and I can't remember. Hello. Okay, not yet. We're not live yet. We're going to be live here. 9:10. Okay, there goes the notifications. Wowzers. Oh, I've got clean glass. Definitely going to tell you about that. I've got Jiminy muted right now so he can curse at will and not have to ruin the show. We're going to make sure all of those notifications go out. We'll keep him on mute for a minute or two. He's good, but I just don't want to put any pressure on the guy, you know? If he drops something on his toe.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Cheers, Nay, you're the best ever.
Oh, Sean, that's very nice of you to say. How are you? You guys like my title? Gender Bender, put it all in a blender and render controversy. So I saw a cute little article, and you know that I support the LGBTQ community. And listen, you can be anti-pronouns and still be pro-LGBTQ. Shocking! Oh my God, shocking tweet. Let's tweet that.
Weekmuck83.
Let's tweet that.
Yo. Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. I'm good, just chilling at my GF's place with our new kitten Puddin'.
Oh, you got a kitten named Puddin'? Oh, it's cute. Shocking tweet. You can still support LGBTQ and be anti-pronoun. You guys like that? I support LGBTQ, but I don't support them telling me what their fucking pronouns are supposed to be. And I don't care. I don't care what your pronouns are. Don't care to hear them. Don't want to see them. Don't want to talk about them. It's none of my business. And as soon as you and I are having a conversation that requires me to address you as pronouns, at that moment that I get it wrong,
hey, Nate,
at that moment, okay, that I get it wrong and you don't get offended, you can correct me and tell me what you wish to be called. And then I can call you that. That's how it should work. All right? You don't need to post that shit. You don't need to throw that in somebody's face. And you need to quit using fake drama on a fake issue that never existed before.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca.
But I love my LGBTQ community.
I mind my own business.
I support you 100%. Just don't go trying to throw your little gender pronouns around. That's all. You're going to lose support if you do. So you guys need to drop that shit. Erase that shit from your Twitter profiles and quit trying to make it an issue. Okay? The issue is your freedom, not what you want to call yourself, what you want people to call you. That's not the issue. Okay? The issue is your equal rights and my equal rights. That's it. And I'm not putting up on my page that I'm he, him. Okay? So you don't need to put it up on yours. Okay? Are we okay, dudes?
Sean,
oh, is that offensive? I called everyone dudes? Get over it, dudes. Get over it. Find something else to cry about. Something that matters. Okay? Because that doesn't matter. I called you dudes, you know? Wow. I'm reporting you. You misgendered me. You called me dudes. Speaking of gender, got a great story here. Let's check it out, shall we? Let's refresh that chat and get up a chat number. All right, let's see what's going on over there in the Rumble. Why am I talking like an announcer on TV? I don't know. Okay, and there's no one on the Rumble. Wow, no one on the Rumble. That is, I'm not even on the Rumble. That's weird.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Enjoying some fresh kofef and laughing my ass off at Nay's showmanship.
Dude, I think I fucked up the Rumble, man. I think I fucked up the Rumble, output. I think I fucked up the Rumble output. I can fix it. I can totally get it going. But we have no Rumble right now, so give me a second. Wow, I don't think I've ever done this before. But It's not playing. I'm pretty sure I'm not live. I mean, I'm going to let it get to the end of this video here. Nope, just plays again. Okay, cool. We're
Casper,
good. We're good.
you shall never silence me.
That's the attitude, buddy. Hey, I didn't turn on your voice. Okay, here we go. Sorry. There you go. So I forgot to turn.
That's all right.
I just forgot to turn your volume back up.
That's fine.
You shall never silence me. That was so funny. Okay, so we're going into the dashboard. We're going to go into the... I just did this, so I must have made a mistake. So let me... Oh, unable to connect. Yep, there it is. Okay, slot... Okay, there's the problem right there. There's the problem.
Jacob
Okay.
Cheeseman. Are you nay?
Okay. Sending data. Unable to connect again. Okay, let me just check the... One other thing here. I didn't do this. Dude, I totally thought I did this. This is so weird. I didn't change the stream keys, and I thought I did both. Okay, now we should be going live on Rumble. I'm so sorry to put Rumble behind. I've always said Rumble's the first to go live. Not today, man. We had a little error today, but you know what? We're live on Rumble now. And I just want to say, welcome. It already says one person watching, and I'm assuming that's
now
me.
we should be going live.
Great. Let's get rid of that volume. And the one viewer is obviously me, right? Okay, great. So I'll always have to subtract one from the Rumble view, because no one's in Rumble. At Nate's showmanship. Thanks, Sean. You shall never silence me. Hey, yo, Nate, Jacob Cheeseman. Okay, cool. So we're all caught up. Now, I've got clean glass. What? Look how clean I get it, though. I'm like meticulous, rigorous, intensely cleaning this glass to make it shine, polished, and beautiful, crystal clear for your viewing pleasure, for my smoking enjoyment. Yes, indeed. We are going to do it. We've got a very interesting article we're going to read. This comes from Fox News. It's actually a video. I'm going to be making some commentary on it. It's going to be about people who are transitioning. It's LGBTQ transition type stuff. And I'm going to give you my opinions on where I am with certain aspects of that. If you're interested in that, stick around after this bong rip. I'm looking at... I think I'm going to go with cherry pie. To start.
Excellent choice.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh, it smells so good. Oh boy. Gotta love when a strain smells like its name, you know? God, I love that.
Shishka berry's got that overwhelming
Berry smell.
Yeah, berry smell, that's it.
Megsy Williams.
Hey, Megzire.
Hash cheers.
Hash cheers. Hash cheers. Hash. Yes, hash is good too. Ooh, that bud stuck to my fingers. That's nice. It kind of surprised me there. The stickiness of it. Okay. No seeds to go through on this strain, so I'm just going to pack it in there.
Kevin Vaught.
Kevin Vaught.
Hash NLRC. Cheers nay hash Ox Project.
Ox Project. That's right, Kevin never forgets the Ox Project. Okay, so this is going to be a hell of an article. It's a hell of a video that we're going to watch. It's not that big of a deal. It's short. It's only a 4-minute video of Laura Ingraham. I know Laura Ingraham is really hard to take, so you got to take her in very, very, very small doses. Microdosing Fox News. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to microdose a little Fox News so we could take it and you can understand the prejudice the discrimination, the discriminatory nature of their news, what they claim is news, of what their content is. It's all there for a reason, and they have a narrative, and it's the Republican point of view. And, unfortunately for Republicans, what they want is to restrict people's freedoms that they don't agree with. It's hilarious because they claim to be all about freedom and freeing up people's rights and gun rights and freedom of speech and First Amendment. But then when it comes to somebody's gender, it's like they drop their dicks on the dirt and they have no idea how to respond. It's like their brains shut down. And they get scared and they get frightened and they get confused and their Jesus Christs get all dirty and wadded up and they don't know how to deal with it. So they take their Bibles and they fucking throw their Bibles at these people because it's all they know how to do. It's pathetic, and we're going to get into this. Laura Ingraham is one of them. All of those jokers over there on Fox News are the same way. They're all the same. You're not going to see any difference from one Fox News host to the next because they are all repeating exactly what their boss tells them to say. And that guy's name is the owner, the guy that owns Fox News, is it Sheldon? Not Sheldon. I forgot the guy's name. It's coming back to me. Rupert Murdoch. And what Rupert Murdoch says goes. And if Rupert Murdoch likes Donald Trump, then everybody at Fox News likes Donald Trump. And if Rupert Murdoch doesn't like Donald Trump, then nobody talks about Donald Trump at Fox News. It's off limits. That's news? It all has to do with what one person is dictating there. That's no way to conduct news, is it? And I'm not saying that CNN is that any different because Sheldon Adelson is the one, that controls what they say. And it all depends on who's giving you the money. And that's what you're going to say, right?
All mainstream media is like that.
Right. And the narrative
Jacob
switches
Cheeseman.
from whoever's
your name on Rumble?
Who's ever funny? Nays Garden. I'll give Jacob Cheeseman, I'm going to give you a direct link. Thank you for asking.
Smoking? What'd you do? Smoking?
We're about to. With Jiminy, we are live. We are smoking. The time is 2:15, quarter of the hour. Time to smoke. No longer going to cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Jacob Cheeseman, and everybody in the Rumble who's ranting over there. And I don't see anybody yet, but feel free to fill this box up with chats if you can. We're working on Rumble chats, guys. We're working on it with the guy that owns Rumble on Twitter. We're going to reach him. He's going to fix it. Mark my words. Cheers.
Rigmuk 83. Cheers. Jacob Cheeseman. I just signed up in Rumble.
Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you go to your email and follow the link back to Rumble from your email. Or you won't be able to chat in my live stream. Ooh, cherry pie, so delicioso.
Jacob Cheeseman. K.
Jacob, I look forward to seeing you chat in there if you can. I hope you are able to chat as soon as you get over to Rumble. I'm about a minute behind over there compared to YouTube. In fact, if you go there now, you'll probably hear me saying the same thing over again. I just said. Okay, so here it is. Here comes the Laura Ingraham. I apologize ahead of time for making you look at her disgusting fucking face. My bad. That face would look so much better with my fist planted into it. I'm a grower. I like to plant things. I like to watch them grow.
The New York Times reporting that in 2015, 4 prominent American gender clinics were awarded $7 million to examine the effects of blockers and hormone treatment on transgender youth. 7 years in, they've yet to report key outcomes of their work, but say their findings are coming soon. Now, even more scandalous, the involvement of the American Academy of Pediatrics.
What? It's scandalous that they haven't finished their report yet? It's scandalous that they haven't finished the study yet? No. Okay. So let's just start with that. And so I can show you weasel words and show you how the opinion and narrative work on Fox News, which is not a news agency at all. It is strictly opinion, Fox opinion. And that's what you're getting right here. And in Laura Ingram's opinion, it's scandalous that a study that involves who knows how many people isn't ready for her yet. It hasn't come out yet, and that's a scandal. Scandalous. Let me correct the record, and let me correct Laura Ingram and all of you that are watching in telling you that just because a report hasn't come out yet doesn't mean that there's some kind of a scandal. It just means they haven't finished it yet. And they could take as many years as it takes to do the damn thing. And if she doesn't like it, you know what? There's probably 100 other studies that have already been completed that she can go refer to. But she's too fucking lazy to go do that. And besides, it'll destroy her narrative. And she doesn't want to do that. She'd rather sit here and cherry pick one study that's not done yet and say, look, see, this is a piece of straw that proves that the LGBTQ higher-ups, they've got ulterior motives in mind. You know, they might want to make some money off of this industry. How dare they? I don't know. I know somebody who makes money off a certain industry. Actually, she makes money off of many industries. One of them is just the information industry. You know, another one is the war industry. She makes money off that. She makes money off the political industry. She makes money off the oil industry. She makes money off of, name any random advertiser on her stations on Fox News. She makes money off of every single industry that is paying for time on her show. Just go through the advert, Mr. My Pillow guy. Oh, I'm sure she's making money from that dude.
Pediatrics. Just to give you a sense of why they're one of the most dangerous health advocacy groups in the country, they're quoted throughout this entire article as
Cassie.
fully on board with the treatments being administered to minors.
Hey, Cassie.
While their official guidance on tattoos is that children under 18 don't have agency to make a sound decision.
Okay. So this is a great analogy that doesn't work. And I'm going to tell you why it doesn't work. Because when you get a tattoo, guess what? You can get it removed. So whatever their stance is on tattoos, it's irrelevant. What you need to pay attention to is what's their stance on kids that want to look into some kind of gender-altering surgery, medication, advice, or whatever. My answer would be, who fucking cares? Why is it her concern? If these kids want to get that sort of attention, their parents are interested in supporting them in doing it, why does it bother her so much? She's getting her Jesus all wadded up into a bunch, you know? She's getting her Jesus all wadded up. And I don't understand why. Because Jesus says, live and let live. You know he did, you know he did, you know he did. Jesus said, live and let live. And if I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. I'm not a Christian, but I'm pretty sure Jesus said, live and let live. She's not living and letting live. She's living and wagging her finger at people and trying to ruin whatever the hell they got going on, which has nothing to do with her. And if you're a Republican and you support this narrative, so are you. Remember that. Okay? It's not just Laura Ingram. It's all of you people that vote for these people that support this shit. Now, let me tell you something. The Democrats aren't better people. And I'm not telling you who to vote for. I am telling you who not to vote for. And this is who not to vote for. Anyone ever. That's it. That's the message. It's that simple. You know, and we are going to go through this because you got to see the transgender person. Okay? The woman that wanted to become a man, that became a man for 10 years and then transitioned back into a woman. I want you to meet her. Previously known as him, previously known as her. Okay? I want you to meet all of them. Are you ready? Here we go.
That's remarkable. Joining me now is detransitioned woman and molecular biologist, Kat Kattinson. Kat, it's good to see you again.
Kat Kattinson! Hey, everybody, Monday morning with Kat Kattinson on the radio. We're playing all the hottest hits for you with Kat Kattinson. That is a radio DJ's name if I ever heard one. Why Kat Kattinson isn't doing radio, I don't know. I could be Kat Kattinson's announcer. Hey, everybody, Trending A here for Kat Kattinson. Kat Kattinson's coming on live. Woo! Woo! You gotta cool that shit down. Woo!
About the safety of puberty blockers, given your own experience, and then I wonder why you think.
Now I'm looking at Kat Kattinson, and I'm like, Kat, you wanted to be a man? You wanted to be a man. Kat Kattinson wanted to be a man. This woman right here wanted to be a man. And I say this. Turns out she didn't. Oops. It shouldn't offend any of you. This was a woman that decided to transition to a man that then decided after 10 years, you know what, I'm going to go back to being a woman because I was a woman the whole time. And the transition back wasn't really that hard. Get it? That hard? Oh! Boom! Out of the park, son! Out of the park! I'm hitting them out of the park today, man. I'm pointing, and I'm swinging. I'm doing warm-up swings, and I'm pointing.
It's like Babe Ruth.
I'm Baby Ruth. I'm Baby Nay, baby. I'm Baby Nay, baby. We're going to Vegas, baby. We're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Vegas. Vegas, baby. We're going to Vegas. Anyhow.
David's honey. That's funny.
How much content?
Megsy Williams. LOL.
How much content can I get out of a 4-minute video? That's what all of you should be asking yourselves. That's the challenge. It's only a 4-minute video. How much content am I going to get? Let's see. Let's make some content. Let's make some content. You guys ready to meet the woman who was formerly a man, who is formerly a woman? Are you ready? Okay. Here she is.
It's taken so long for the media even to
I'm packing some more. I'm packing some more. Bottom of the hour.
Sure. Thanks for having me again, Laura. So, puberty blockers have been used for other conditions before gender dysphoria, but there have never been any clinical trials or controlled studies on
hopefully for the rest of my workday.
And given that they're administered later in this
Thank
cohort,
you, Jeffrey.
there are some
I love
risks,
you.
such as there's some increased risks, such as osteoporosis, stunted brain development, and infertility as well.
Okay.
And
okay. Did you hear all of that? I want you to hear it again. I want you to pay attention to two things. Number one, I want you to listen to her voice. Okay. I want you to listen to the femininity of her voice.
Megsy Williams.
Okay.
I'm packed and ready.
Okay, Megsy. And I want you to listen to what she is saying. Okay. Here we go. One more time.
So personally, I identified as trans starting at age 13, but thankfully I did not transition until I was an adult because I was not affirmed by my pediatrician. I was not.
Look, a woman cutting her hair short is not transitioning. So she's lying. She didn't transition, okay? She's lying to you guys. She's lying to Laura Ingraham, and look at the face Laura Ingram's making right when she says that. You know, I transitioned. Wait, you mean you got a bob? You know, you got a bob. You transitioned, you got a bob. How much did that transition cost you? I'm just wondering. Oh, Bucko, I heard you went to the doctor and you transitioned. What, did you go to the doctor that was based out of the hair salon there, Bucko? Oh, hey. Because your gender there, it's so important there, Bucko, eh? You know, I have a feeling that Jordan Peterson and I might actually agree here. I've never heard his take on the whole pronouns thing, But I have a feeling that he's right where I'm at with the pronouns thing. I have a feeling that Jordan Peterson doesn't give a fuck what your pronouns are, and neither do I. And this is why. Because when you and I start having a conversation, you can tell me what you want me to call you. And I'll call you that. You don't have to throw it in my face. You don't have to post it on your fucking Twitter sphere, whatever, your profile. You don't have to do it on your Facebook, okay? You don't have to use it as some kind of a shield or a badge, Stop. No one does that, okay? The only people who do that are cucks, people who watch other people and get off on it. That's what you do. You saw, oh, he, him, oh, she, her, oh, they, them, oh, yes, I'm going to cuck off on that right now. That's how I feel about your pronouns. So does anybody know where Jordan Peterson is on that? I might actually agree with him on that one thing. Isn't that funny? Because I have a feeling him and I are in the same spot on that. And I got another feeling. We're there for two totally different reasons, right? Okay, here's my reason. My reason for being down with the whole gender pronouns thing is because it's like all of a sudden you gotta walk on eggshells around certain people, and if you call them the wrong thing, you can lose your goddamn social media account. Your social media account can get taken down. This is a made-up, brand new issue that never existed before, but now it's a weapon people are using. They've weaponized pronouns, okay?
That's pretty much where he stands.
Jordan Peterson doesn't like LGBTQ people. Don't even try to speak for him, Jimmy. I know. He's a fucking bigot. He's a discriminator. And I guarantee you he has problems around people that do anything around their gender or alter from the fucking course. I guarantee you that Jordan Peterson says there's only a man and a woman. I bet you he says that. Does he say that?
Yeah.
Oh, he does. Oh, he does. You know why he says that? I would never say that. Because you know what, man? There's all kinds of people, and they can consider themselves whatever they want, and I support them in doing that. Call yourself whatever you want to call you, as long as you're not trying to get over on society. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, as long as you're not trying to take advantage of the rest of us. Is that fair enough? Not for Jordan Peterson, man. Jordan Peterson is against it because there's only a man and a woman, and oh, Jesus and Hitler, and hey, oh, the Nazis, and oh, the Christians, and oh, shut the fuck up. Shut up, Jordan Peterson. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear from you. You're an idiot. And if you ever make a correct conclusion, it's for all the wrong reasons. You went down the wrong path. We may have arrived at the right crossroad, but you were coming down the way wrong path. And I was walking the right path. And I still am. I'm just trying to keep it real, man. I'm just trying to keep it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real.
True.
I should have said that when I was getting my hair cut. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real.
Marxist, no.
I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm loading more cherry pie in. So anyway, content, right? Content. 4 minutes of video. And this woman is telling you that she transitioned into a man because she got a fucking haircut. Okay, that was my point. Next point. Here we go. This is 1:44 into a 3:48 video.
Not affirmed by my parents, but if I had been, then the side effects after detransitioning probably would have been a lot worse. I could be infertile. I could have had a hysterectomy, mastectomy.
Okay, so she detransitioned. She grew her hair back. Oh, right? It's so complicated, man. It's like I've transitioned into a man. Look at me. I got my hair cut several days ago. You guys didn't know I was a woman, but now I'm a man. Shh, that's our little secret. We won't tell anybody that. I was a woman, but now I'm a man because I cut my hair. I detransitioned. I was a man. Okay, I was a man. I did the opposite. But then I grew my hair long, and I became a woman. And I was a woman for 12 years, longer than she was a man for. And now, I've cut my hair, and guess what? I'm a man again. Now, exactly what I just said. That is exactly how obnoxious what she said. Okay? There's no difference. No difference. At all. None. But Laura Ingraham is like, this is news for y'all. This is somebody that's really going to help Fox News' narrative of getting the world to hate LGBTQ people. Because let me tell you something. If this was really a legitimate LGBTQ person, which, hey, I got news for you. There's debate around that, and we're going to talk about that. Stick around for that debate, because we're going to have that debate. Is she LGBTQ? Remember that. Remember it. It's very, very important to this conversation, this little convo that we're having. So, you guys thought I lost it. I didn't lose shit. I've just been focused on other things lately, and I just have to get my mind back. My mom was in the hospital for like a week, and it just feels good to have her back in the house, man. I feel grounded again. I feel like I can think again, you know? All my thoughts are coming back together, you know? Everything's solidifying inside my brain. It was mush, but now it's solidifying. My synapses are starting to snap.
Wakemuk83. Hash.
How dare you make us a clip, my friend. Thank you. Adam Merkel. YouTube 6 hours ago. 42 seconds ago. Nate's secret. Okay, so she detransitioned. Oh. Oh! Oh, right? It's so complicated, man. You know, it's like I've transitioned into a man. Look at me. I got my hair cut several days ago. You guys didn't know I was a woman, but now I'm a man. That's our little secret. We won't tell anybody that. I was a woman, but now I'm a man because I cut my hair. You know, I detransitioned. I was a man. Okay, I was a man. I did the opposite. But then I grew my hair long and I became a woman. I was a woman for 12 years, longer than she was a man for. And now I've cut my hair, and guess what? I'm a man again. Now, exactly what I just said, that is exactly how obnoxious what she said. Okay? There's no difference. No difference. Okay, so she detransitioned. Dude, that's like one of the best cuts you've ever made, bro. Oh my God. Thank you for that. You guys follow Big Merc, man, on Twitter for these cuts that he makes. It's Big Merc _83.
83.
Well, I would have said his thing, but he talked over me. So he's so rude. He's so rude. He's so rude. I'm literally promoting him and he's talking over me. Bro, I'm telling everybody your channel to follow on Twitter. Listen, everybody go to Twitter and follow at Big Merc _83. It's Big MERK _. And when he puts up these tweets, man, go retweet them. Somebody already did. Oh no, I did. That was me. I already liked it. I'm retweeting it. And I'm going to leave a comment, which is something you guys never do. Thank you for this. Bro, that's simple, right? It's easy. And I did mistype some words. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix that right now. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it all. I'm fixing it. Thank you for this, bro. There you go. Befla. That was so simple, man. Twitter's easy, man. Only takes a second. Wow. Fire off a tweet. All right, anyway, let's get back into this video because we're about exactly halfway through it. And let's see what other sorts of lovely jewels and gems we can uncover on this wonderful treasure hunt of ours. Treasures of content.
To me. So I'm grateful I was not affirmed because it ended up in me preserving my health and fertility.
Okay, so just in case you guys missed all that, listen to it one more time.
Sure. Thanks for having me again, Laura. So puberty blockers have been used for other conditions before gender dysphoria, but there have never been any clinical trials or controlled studies on their use in children with gender dysphoria. And given that they're administered later in this cohort, there are some risks, there's some increased risks, such as osteoporosis, stunted brain development, and infertility as well. And so personally, I identified as trans starting at age 13, but thankfully I did not transition until I was an adult because I was not affirmed by my pediatrician. I was not affirmed by my parents. But if I had been, then the side effects after detransitioning probably would have been a lot worse. I could be infertile. I could have had a hysterectomy, mastectomy. So I'm
right
grateful
there,
I was
right
not
there.
at first. I could be infertile. But if I had been, then the side effects.
So long for the media even to question this.
Wait.
If I had been,
If I had been,
The media.
stop. Why are you doing this? Why can't I fast forward right to there? Why can't I fast forward right to there?
I want to get.
Why is it doing that?
And
is that weird?
So personally, I identified as trans starting at age 13, but thankfully I did not transition until.
You guys, I have to rewind it back that far. For some reason, the video will not let. It's done this before too, and it's always something that I think is controversial AF as fuck.
I was an adult because I was not affirmed by my pediatrician.
This is how far back I had to rewind it.
Parents. But if I had been, then the side effects after detransitioning probably would have been a lot worse. I could be infertile. I could have had a hysterectomy, mastectomy.
Right. So the side effects of transitioning, but she didn't transition. She just admitted it. She's like, but I didn't do any of those things. And before she said she transitioned, and then she said she detransitioned. So she's a fucking liar. Okay? She got a haircut, and she grew her fucking hair back. That's it. That's all she fucking did. I mean, she played the role of a man for 10 years. You know, she didn't wear makeup. And she wore a V-neck instead of a fucking, tight knit top. You know?
Grateful I was not affirmed because it ended up in me preserving my health and fertility.
Look, that's her being a man right there. Is that her being a man? That's the thing. Because she looks like any other female character that I ever saw in like Broad City or shit, like a New York City girl. Looks like a girl to me.
Now, Kat, what happened? Didn't you call Planned Parenthood to inquire about next steps? What happened?
Planned Parenthood.
Yes, so Planned
Yes, thank you for leading me.
In the US
thank you for leading the witness.
Gender affirming care, and they do telehealth, so it's possible to be prescribed over the phone, which is what happened with me. They also say on their website that they will prescribe on the first appointment without a letter from a mental health care provider. So I had about a 30-minute phone conversation with a doctor, and
we're behind. No law regarding cannabis.
I picked up my prescription that day. So it's very easy to get these hormones these days. And
Cheers, Big Merc, Megzy, Token Tony Z in the Rumble chat.
They were immediately affirmed.
Doc Hollandaise.
Docky Hollandaise.
Nice haircut.
Well.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, the NHS in Britain has blocked this kind of treatment for young
Doc
people.
Hollandaise.
What do you think's taking so long here? Because
Hey,
there's a
Nay.
lot of money being made on
Good to see you.
A lot of money.
Cheers.
Absolutely. I think there's some invested interest from plastic surgeons. They make a ton of money from the surgical procedures. And then, of course, the pharmaceutical companies are funding research into gender affirming care. For instance, Jack Turbin, who's one of the most prominent researchers into gender affirming care.
Megzy Williams.
God, okay, yes, cheers. I love you guys. Yes, cheers. But man, it's not necessary when watching a video for you guys to do this, okay? You guys know what's up, and it's like you do it anyway. So don't. You know I have the volume blasting right now, so don't act like you don't know, okay? Don't pretend. Don't play dumb with me, guys. Come on. So, she says right here, and this is so important, she says, this person who is oh God, I can't rewind it to the same spot again. God damn it, why does it do this? Really? Here it goes. Wow.
From plastic surgeons, they make a ton of money from
right here.
From the surgical procedures. And then, of course, the pharmaceutical companies are funding research into gender affirming care. For instance, Jack Turbin, who's one of the most prominent researchers into gender affirming care.
A researcher?
He's being funded by Arbor Pharmaceuticals. They are manufacturers of triptorelin, which is one of the
companies that's manufacturing gender-altering drugs is paying for research so that they can learn more about it. Now, you can say, oh, they're paying for the research so that they can subvert the information or whatever. You can go find and see if it's peer-reviewed science. It's that simple. But what Laura Ingram's going to say right here is hilarious.
Common puberty blockers that's prescribed.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. A company is actually funding a scientist who's doing research on what the company is trying to make money off of. Wow, that sounds like every other paper or every other study or every other research thing that I've ever seen ever. You always check and see who funded it. It's always funded by somebody. The scientist doesn't pull the cash out of their ass ever. It's always funded by somebody. And she makes it sound like it's just this big, entangled web of craziness over somebody who's not even really trans. And you know what? When she transitioned into a man, she got on CNN. How convenient. She got on CNN, and then when she transitioned from a man back into a woman, I'm going to use that term loosely. When she, started putting makeup back on and let her hair grow a little bit, then she got a spot on Fox News. So my question to all of you is this. Do you really believe that that's someone that's an LGBTQ person because she walked around in shirts and didn't wear makeup for 10 years? Do you really believe that she deserves to be called in the LGBTQ community? Remember, she got on CNN and she got on Fox. And if you want to say, she was cutting her hair and whatever and playing like a man, to me, if you didn't get the hysterectomy and get the surgery and all that stuff, and get the dildo sewed on or whatever they do. I don't know what they do. Because I'd get like an electric one if I was going to do it. I don't know. I don't know how the surgery goes. She didn't get any of that shit. None. Zero. Nada. Nothing. So, after 10 years, and then all of a sudden, she just decides the climate is right for her to go back and start letting her hair grow again. LGBTQ? Okay, go ahead. Now you can talk in the chat. Now you won't be cutting me off while I'm trying to talk to you and watching a video. All right? Go ahead. Everyone's like, what? Did he just say something? Huh? Yo, did you hear what he just said? Yo, did you hear what he said? No, bro, I wasn't listening, bro. Damn, he's gonna be pissed. Dude's gonna be pissed, bro. No, bro. He's gonna be pissed. Dude, go back to Rumble, bro. Go rewind it, bro, and see what he was talking about, bro. Then go back in here and hurry up and answer him, bro, before he gets pissed off, dude.
Answer would be, I'd agree that no, she's not. Like, obviously. Nobody's saying anything.
I mean, do you think that person is LGBTQ?
No, not personally. No, I don't.
Do you think that they did what they did because they wanted to get famous?
Yeah.
Do you think they were playing and they took some photographs of them with short hair? Oh, look, here's me with short hair.
They gotta go on the news.
Bro, she was sucking dick the whole 10 years, I guarantee it. Sucking dick the whole 10 years.
Social media following and all that shit. And yeah, exactly. I have no idea. Seems that way. It seems that...
Looks like people are scared to talk about it. It's a controversial issue, isn't it? It's controversial. You know what this title said?
Not controversial, really. Well, yeah, it is controversial.
It said gender bender, put it all in a blender and render controversy. That's what we did, didn't we? I promised you that. It was in the title. That's what I do. I give you a title and I live up to it. No clickbait. But also I want to talk about my clean glass. Today it's very clean. It's so clean, it's so clean. No one has any comment.
David Mortin. Nays is the last one on YT who's gonna use clickbait.
Hey, David. I know, because what you see is what you get right here, right?
David Mortin. Doesn't get more original.
Thanks, bro. That's very nice of you, David Morton.
David Mortin. Cheers to you, man.
Cheers to you.
Have a good hit.
I will, and you have a good hit too, my friend. That was the end of this. That was the end of this video.
This story gets more twisted every time we talk to you about it, and you're providing invaluable insight. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We're going to stay on this.
Thanks.
The New York Times reporting that in 20...
Look at this shit. It's just starting to play on its own. It's so fucked up. Once again, Ukraine is attacking Crimea. So, they consider it Ukraine. And they're fucking attacking it. It's just like, yeah, Russia took it over, and it's occupied. But still, it's crazy how Russia is getting Ukraine just to shell its own fucking cities. Crazy. Yeah, let's just shell our own cities. Oh, God. Yeah, so, this applies to exactly what we were talking about. Elon Musk hits back at former NASA astronaut Scott Kelly, who accused the billionaire of mocking the LGBTQ community. And I had said, I pulled it up, and I sort of said before I pulled it up, I knew it was going to be about a tweet that Elon Musk put up that I had seen, where he had said, his pronouns were prosecute and Fauci.
Josh
and
G.
I got a kick out of it.
Hey there, pal. Cheers.
And I agree with that sentiment. And you guys know how much I hate Elon Musk, right? I fucking hate him. At the same time, I agree with him on this one point. He was right about the whole pronouns thing. It's weird, right? It's weird how people from different political or financial or economical, whatever fucking views can come to the same conclusion when we disagree on just about everything else, he thinks we should go to Mars. I don't. That's huge. That's huge. Because we're talking about spending billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. That's a really big thing
Jeffrey
to get
Pettigrew.
wrong, So
What do you think about that prisoner swap? LOL.
I'm glad we got an American back, If it was me, if I was Brittany Griner, I would hope that they would, trade me for a weapons arms dealer, because the United States is the largest arms dealer in the world. What are we gonna point the finger at somebody else who does the same thing we do? We sell weapons all around the world. I mean, it's just highly hypocritical. That's all I'm saying. It's just highly hypocritical of anyone in the United States to not realize that. And it's sad that people don't see it for what it is, because it prolongs war, Funny thing there, right? People are gonna die. So yeah. I know it's rough, but at the same time, 4:20 in Newfoundland, like 4 minutes and 11 seconds ago. So I'm like smoking, palsy walsy. What are you even doing?
Jeffrey Pettigrew.
Jiminy, what are you even doing, palsy?
What about the Marine? Shouldn't he have been freed as well?
Well, yeah, he should have, but it just turns out that Joe Biden is a shitty fucking bargainer. And Putin is fucking a good poker player. You know, and Biden folded. You know, what can you do, bro? What can you do? What can you do?
Josh G. The dude's brother or dad can't remember of the guy people wanted freed, instead said he agreed with the trade deal and has full confidence his brother will be freed in time.
Whatever. Anybody
Lexi Williams. Cheers.
Anybody who wants to go to Russia is risking being imprisoned in Russia. So, while it might seem like a great idea at the time, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. It's hard for me to give a fuck about anybody who gets imprisoned in Russia, you know. It is. Like, what the fuck were you doing there in the first place, man? You just, you know, you fucking narcissistic fucking ass had to go to fucking Russia. You know? 300 million Americans sitting on their ass in the United States. Oh, but you had to go to Russia.
Josh G. He was in support of Britney, so I'm totally okay with it then. A free American is a free American.
Yeah, I agree.
That was basically his message, and that he didn't hold anything to the administration.
You're speaking for me? Are you speaking? Who are you talking for?
So, you speaking for me? Okay.
Funny how? How am I funny? What's funny?
I can't do Joe Pesci. You do. There you go.
What's funny? Funny how? Like, what? Like
Yeah.
like I talk funny? Like I talk funny? What? Like what? I mean, I know I'm a little fucked up. You know, I've been drinking and all, but what do you mean I'm fucking funny? What's
Josh
fucking?
G.
What's
Mind
fucking
you,
funny?
that was on Fox News as well. The brother or father of the American people wanted freed instead of Britney.
Well, that was all over the news. Well, I mean, whatever. Whatever people think is whatever fucking people think, and I don't give a fuck what people think. I really don't. I do give a fuck what I think, because I think what I think is right. And I think what a lot of other people think is wrong. So, you know, when you tell me what so-and-so thought or what so-and-so said, I'm just like, yeah. You know? You shouldn't have been in Russia. So don't fucking play me. It was your fault. You had to go to Russia. You had to learn Russian and get a job in Russia. You ever heard of fucking, you know, Russian prisons? You know, what if you got in a fight with somebody? What if you got set up? What if you were in the wrong place at the wrong time? What kind of rights do you think you have over there? You put all of us, you know, at risk. Because you did. I mean, Brittany Griner did. She put all of us at risk because she had to go to Russia and go play basketball. And because she had to go to Russia and go play basketball,
Josh G.
she got caught.
Bro, haha.
Now there's
just explaining that the dude who people
weapons
wanted
dealer.
freed was okay, that it was Britney
He's
instead.
going to buy and sell some weapons, and those weapons are going to fall into Ukraine and kill some, probably by that time, American soldiers. So, way to go, Joe Biden. Way to go. You got a basketball player home. You know, I can look at this from a 1,000 different ways. It just depends on the day of the week. And you can play them against each other. You can have me on the day that I'm supporting Brittany Griner, and then you have me on today, where I'm like, you know, this was fucked up that she decided to do this in the first place. This was her fault. Like I said, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, you got a big trophy. Oh, that's a stupid prize. You know? I'm sure Brittany Griner's got a bunch of those motherfuckers. I bet she's got a whole wall full of them, you know? But, you know, she probably would have given every single one of those pieces of fucking plastic and balsa wood up to get, you know, a couple of days removed off that Russian prison sentence. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, every trophy you give us from every tournament, we're going to give you a day off your sentence. I wonder how quick she would have been like, blah, 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 take them all. I'm coming home, America. Fuck those trophies. But, you know, we get it in our head that, you know, we've done some accomplishment. We've made some accomplishment. We've mastered some sport. We made some points on a board. Our team won the game. We make that out to be a big accomplishment. And, when you're sitting in a Russian prison, it doesn't fucking matter. And in addition to that, if you think you're a fucking great athlete because you're winning games based on height and you're the tallest person on the fucking court, I got news for you. And it's really shitty news. You're not as athletic as you fucking think you are. You know? Okay, Google. How tall is Brittany Griner?
Brittany Griner is 6 feet 9 inches.
Holy shit! Yeah. I thought she was going to say 6'7", and I still was going to be surprised. Holy shit.
Josh G. Being gifted ain't the same as athletic, haha.
How great of a basketball player would Brittany Griner be if she was 5'2"? You know?
Kevin Russell. Should have been no trade period. Whatever happened to America doesn't negotiate with terrorists.
Wow, we are showing a massive upward trend on the cryptos, guys. So it looks like it's going to go back into the green soon. I could look for an upside down head and shoulders, but there's a big right side up head and shoulders. That's not a good sign. There's a giant upside down head and shoulders
Josh
as well.
G. I'll tell YA this.
Let's look at that for a second.
I'm 58 and I can play basketball to save my life, ha ha ha.
We're going to be looking right here.
Never even tried that sport as a kid cause I knew better.
This is Bitcoin. This up and down right here. This is all Bitcoin. 17,055. Okay, we're going up right now, and what's probably going to happen is we're going to keep going up because we've got this massive upward trend, and we've got right here. This is a upside down reverse head and shoulders pattern, right? Now, there's also a right side up head and shoulders pattern here, and it's after. And usually that results in a drop. Well, the drop kind of happened, and then this bad boy right here,
where TF are you chatters
it kicked in and set everything above.
Here with Nay.
If this gets above,
sorry, buddy.
If this gets I can't play basketball to save my life. Never. Where the fuck are you chatters at? I'm in echo chamber here with Nay. Sorry, it's okay, Joshy. Look, let's look at the trend, guys. You see this? This is very steep. So this doesn't break out upwards for quite some time. It would have to get up to here. Once it gets up to this point, and that point would be wow, dude. You know, so crazy. Because in the last 24 hours, this is crazy.
Big Mac 83.
It's not giving me all 24
I am working,
hours.
sorry, but here.
16,950. Is this going 24 hours, man? It's fucking me, bro. Because I swear it was a little higher, so, down, okay, this is the spike right here. Look, I can't believe this is happening right now. We've got, oh, okay, it's not happening right now. I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on, my bad. My bad. Let me fix this. Okay, great. There we go. Okay. We're on the way up right now. All right. Let's just put this in perspective and we'll talk here for a second. Okay. This is what's going on. Right now, Bitcoin's at 17,051. It would have to go up to I wish I could see where that was on the map. So the Bollinger Band is 178. I'm going to say we would have to get up to about 17,120. If we hit 120, I think it's going to bust out of this pattern. We'll have to look at it on here and see. And I don't see it happening anywhere else. Except for Harmony 1 a little bit. But it's weird. You can't really trust Harmony 1. This is a really interesting spike, but it's got to go above this. It's got to go way above this one. So like I said, this has to go up to 120. If it goes to 120, I think it'd be about right there. And if it's right there, then it's above the Bollinger Band, and the next Bollinger Band looks like it's at 17,178.93, which is right here. This is the 24-hour high. So I think it's gonna have to reconsolidate here, I think, right? Here comes Ethereum. I'll keep my eye on it. I have a feeling it's just going to start going up at here it goes. Oh my god, here it goes. Right when I said it. Literally, this is it. This is the spike. Fuck. Bro, look at that candle. Right when I said it. Look at what this candle just did down here. See that? That's the that got all the way up to 1780, guys. And like I said, it's going to go up to 17,120. So here, let's wait for it. That was a bounce. It's okay. That was a Bollinger Band. Ethereum is pumping. The volume is pumping across the board, guys.
Josh G. Love being here when you call the numbers.
Bro, look at this reversal we're about to see. Everything is in the red. I'm telling you right now, everything's about to go into the green. Look at all the buildup over here on Harmony. We get all these yellow markers, 4 in a row. Harmony's leading the charge. So here comes the reconsolidation, which I was expecting. Bitcoin's reconsolidating with a high bottom.
Love.
High bottom on the reconsolidation. Get ready for a yellow marker on Bitcoin. That's going to happen right here. Right here. And it's going to happen when this thing turns green. And you can tell by the high bottom from the distance from here to here. Super high bottom. Here we go. Here we go. Green. Green volume. Get ready for it. My crosshair is right on it. Green volume. Green volume. Get ready for it. This is exactly what I assumed would happen. It'll raise up as red and it'll flip to green. Green. Boom. Green. There it goes. Okay. The bottom's not as high though. So that's not trending like this was. That's not a good sign. This is much closer together right here. The bottom of this right here, it's not high enough to sustain what's going on. So it could be a longer reconsolidation, which is fine, but this is going up. We're about to break out of that. Here, man, look right here. We're about to break out of this trend. Remember I told you it's got to get up to here, 120. It's at 65, 66. It's got to hit 120. 67. 66. It's not a good sign. It doesn't look like it's going to break out of the
We haven't heard much about NFTs lately. Do you think that trend is dying off? Or are they suffering the market crash much like crypto?
If I were you, bro, I'd go and see how much a Bored Ape costs. Because they don't change the price of the crypto, right? It doesn't change the amount of crypto that a Bored Ape. It's if an NFT is worth, 10 Ethereum, then it's worth 10 Ethereum whether the Ethereum's high or low, right? Am I right? So it's just an investment basically in Ethereum in the form of a picture. In the rare case someone's willing to pay more than it's worth. And then, we've got really good upside down head and shoulders patterns here and here. But if this drops, it could form another right side up head and shoulders, not good. So we're experiencing a reconsolidation, but Harmony is showing a big boost in, look at this. This is a giant boost in volume, guys. Get ready to see this happen on the other cryptos. Harmony seems to be leading the way. So let's see if it happens. Like I said, this has to get up to 120. It's nowhere near there yet. It's got to go way up. It's still within the trend, which is an upward climb, but it's not breaking out of it. So we want to see a breakout. And an upside down head and shoulders will result in a breakout upwards. There it is, 65. Go, go, go. Purple marker. Red marker, not good, not good. Not good. It's reversing, man. The trend's reversing. Unless it's a long-ass reconsolidation, bro, this could be painful. So I'm going to have to do a bong rip for the painful turn of events. Token Tony Z. Hey, let's hear from Token Tony Z.
G3ND3R Bender put it all in a blender and render controversy. Mazeguard Rumble rants. Token Tony Z.
Cheers.
Good afternoon, Nay and Trendies. Token Tony Z. LMAO. Token Tony Z. That was a great. Token Tony Z. Cheers everyone. Token Tony Z. Yep, exactly right. Token Tony Z. Got her 15 minutes. Token Tony Z. My uncle worked for Lockheed Martin and the Navy for ballistic missile defense systems and said they just like to blow stuff up.
My mom worked for Martin Marietta.
I feel like I say too much, also myself apologies, Nay. Token Tony Z. The Crypto Whisperer.
Dude, if this was a reconsolidation, we could have a pump right now. But it's, God, man, it's fighting the bottom off, but those bottoms dropped really low. Upside down head and shoulders, baby. Keep going. Double the distance. Like you did yesterday. That is totally an upside down head and shoulders. I'll show it to you guys. If you stretch this out, you go like this. and you look right here where my arrow is, here's a shoulder, head, shoulder. Upside down head and shoulders pattern. It should be the dominating pattern right now. So it should send this up to 120. It should. I wouldn't put any money on it though right now, people, because it didn't do it immediately. And it's in this freaking wormhole right now that it can't get out of. Aussie Oracle, where's the anti-war left? Retweeted my reply. I find good small accounts almost daily. Thank you, Aussie Oracle. Thank you for the retweet. That's somebody I met on Twitter. Jennifer M. liked my reply and followed me back. There you go. PhD, sociology, a BA in social sciences, arts and letters, BA in Lakota studies, AA in Indian law, anti-inequality. Interesting. Follow me. Thank you. Maybe you're watching my show. I do a show. Maybe you should check it out. What else are we talking about? Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Doc Free Julian Assange, he's tweeting 36 of my tweets. Thanks, buddy.
See Elon Musk get booed off the Chappelle Show stage, or whatever it was?
No, when did that happen?
It was just yesterday, I think.
Holy shit. Booed him off. Was it as he was leaving, or he wasn't able to do his thing?
Well, he had him up on stage, and some people started cheering and then booing, and then a lot of people started booing, and he stopped the set. Yeah. There's a video of it on that.
Nice. Hey,
yeah,
it's so funny because he was like, hey, trolls, come at me. And that was on Chappelle.
Yeah. I just saw those, but I should have fucking tweeted it. It's like Elon Musk is booed off stage.
Okay, hold on. Why? Twitter's Elon Musk is warned to prepare for hundreds or even thousands of arbitration cases. So they're suing the fuck out of him. His employees are. Marjorie Taylor Greene says if she ran the January 6th Capitol attack, we would have won. And that in itself is basically from a United States senator. It's like, it's borderline inciting a freaking riot, bro, what she's doing. It's crazy. It's like she's organizing an insurrection, you know?
What a crazy thing to say for.
So it's not coming up on my news feed right here. Here, let me see. If I just Elon booed Dave Chappelle show. Elon Musk dude. Okay, so here we go. Elon Musk was booed during surprise appearance. Okay, copy. Here we go.
There it is.
Paste. I just tweeted that shit. It's fucking, dude. It says, so at Elon Musk, I guess the trolls came out. Oh, god damn, I fucked it up. Hold on. I gotta redo it.
I hate how you can't edit it after you
No, I gotta delete it.
made
Delete. Yeah, there's
Gotta
no
make it easy.
edit with Twitter Blue, it says. What happens if I click on that?
Yeah, I know. You gotta
Yeah,
fix
get
it.
early access to edit tweet with Twitter Blue.
Yeah,
5
that's
times.
pretty nice.
It says get more info. Fuck you. Delete. Easy enough. Okay, I'll just do it again. It's easy. Paste.
Exactly.
Boom. I grab this link again. Copy. Paste. Now I do the typo. I guess the trolls came out. He says come at me. I should say that. I guess the trolls came at you. I should say at you in quotes, bro. It's even better. This is even better. Oh, it should be came at you. Should it be came at you? I guess the trolls came at you.
Yeah.
It should be at you. Yeah. I guess the trolls should be trolls came at you. I guess the trolls came at you. That's all in quotes. And you couldn't take it? Oh, you didn't mean in real life? Oopsie. And then it's a link to that. Then it's a link to that video.
Pretty good.
That's a good tweet.
Worth a couple minutes, but it's worth watching. It's funny.
Dude. Butter afterthoughts. You know, I don't watch football or anything. But I heard that dude, fucking quarterback from the Tampa Bay Bucks, got beat. Tom Brady. And that made me happy. I don't watch sports because I'm intelligent. But when I hear Tom Brady loses, I celebrate. Congratulations, sports fans.
Doc Hollandaise. He got beat by a rookie too.
I know, that's what they were saying.
Christoph,
Dude
54.
calls himself
Hello, Nay.
the unknown, the dude from nowhere or something like that. He's got a nickname for himself. He calls himself a nobody. Freaking nobody. What's his name? Freaking nobody. He calls himself freaking nobody. Christoph 54, where are you? If you were financially free, what would you be doing right now? That's funny. Oh my god. I'm totally financially free. And I'm sitting here in my mom's house podcasting, you know?
Yeah. I'm living my dream right now too, so totally free.
Doc Hollandaise. Mr. Nobody, ha ha ha.
Mr. Nobody, ha ha ha.
Christoph,
No,
54.
he's got some kind of name.
Hash.
Boom. Okay. We can break out of this pattern, $63. We gotta get up to like 79 right now. Boom, 79. Can I see a 79?
Come on.
Look, it goes to 61. It's like shaming me. Now it's to 60. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Damn, Jordan Peterson's getting trolled like a bitch. Oh, fuck. He's got 3.5 million followers, man. This chick's got 95,000 followers, right? So, Dr. Jordan P. Peterson, eh, bucko? Hi, Jordan B. It's at Jordan B. Peterson, okay? Eh? That's where you're gonna find me on the Twitter sphere. Twitter sphere. Okay there, eh, bucko? He's Twitter sphere, bucko. Alright, anyway. It says this tweet is unavailable, but he says, better people than you, Nandoodles, have tried, as you are trying to cancel me and failed, just as you will. Twitter, Nandoodles. This page doesn't exist. So, she took the tweet down, I think, right? Looks like she deleted the tweet, someone said. No, because then to what he just said, she responded, why are you so mad at me, Dr. Peterson? Is it because I've successfully used free market principles to demonetize Steve Bannon, Dan Bongino, Seb Gorka, Darren Beatty, and there's nothing you can do about that other than seethe?
Ooh.
And he says, better people than you at Nandoodles have tried, as you are trying to cancel me and failed, just as you will. There doesn't seem, I don't understand if she's replying to something or he is. And then someone says, okay. Someone says, this dude with 71 followers named Bert says, why did you delete the tweet he replied to? And she fucking responded to him. And she said, because I made a typo. Here's the updated tweet for you to send to your man baby. And the and the new tweet is, maybe you were wrong at acollins52, twitter.com, Nandoodles. Okay, so here it is. I dedicate the horrific abuse I've received this weekend to Penguin Random House VP Ann Collins, who told staff in 2020, at Jordan Peterson has helped millions of people who are on the fringes of society who would otherwise be radicalized by alt-right groups.
Sup?
Hey, Billy. According to one of the 4 employees who spoke to Vice World News, she was trying to kind of spin it as a positive to be publishing this book, the employee said. But he's the one who's responsible for radicalizing and causing this surge of alt-right groups, especially on university campuses. Holy shit, dude. This all happened within the last 4 hours.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Peterson's gonna do about
Free market principles. Someone says free market principles to demonetize, which is what she said she did to all those other people. This guy says, where can one find this principle in a book? Did someone teach you how to demonetize individuals?
Rolling Ra.
Hey, Roland Ra.
Yo, anyone got any good ideas for a Christmas gift to give my mother?
Roland Ra. Great question. Great question. So what's your mom into? Does your mom like to cook? Does your mom have any hobbies? You know what? What would be cool? Like an Afghan, a comforter, like a blanket or something that you can just throw over when you're watching TV, like a knit.
Rolling Ra.
Oh, she cooks?
Yes, she cooks.
Get her something she doesn't have in the kitchen that she might be able to use. You know, I'm sure she'd greatly appreciate it. She got something old and worn down, or she lost something or something broken, or she could use a new set of knives, or a nice new spatulas, or a new frying pan that she can beat you over the head with for getting her such a dorky gift. Don't get her a frying
Rolling
pan.
Ra.
Do not
LOL.
go for a pot.
Rolling
Go for a
Ra.
pot. Don't get a frying pan. Don't
Good
especially do
ideas.
not get the iron skillet. Do not buy an iron skillet for your mother.
You gotta buy the whole set if you're gonna buy that. Whole set. Expensive set.
Yeah, that's in the kitchen. But bro, sitting in front of the TV, you know how many times I like to grab like a knit quilt that my grandmother's or my mom's made, and you just warm up nice big one, something a nice comfortable, knitted out of yarn. I'm telling you, it's the most comfortable, cool thing. If you could just find one of those in a store.
I got an Afghan.
Billy
An
Ballantyne.
Afghan. Get a
Ideas.
big one.
What they call
Big
A
one
wok,
that'll cover your
a KitchenAid,
toes.
an Alexa
Get
for
all the
kitchen
way your
recipes,
shoulders, everything covered
cast
up.
iron Dutch oven,
Nice and warm.
Damascus chef vest, diapers.
If you ever get a chill, you can wrap yourself up in it, and stop you from shivering. A wok, a KitchenAid, an Alexa for kitchen recipes, cast iron Dutch oven, Damascus chef,
Afghan
knives,
is the best
diapers.
mom gift. What was that?
Rogie's having a nightmare, bro. You guys want Rogie nightmare cam? Oh, never mind. He just woke up. Damn it. I ruined it. I had it, and then I ruined it, dude. I ruined everything. I made too much noise. He hurt his ears, bro. He could hear me. Hey, he brought in the Beazle Cam Extreme again. Look, hey Gladys. Beazle Cam Extreme. Elon Musk is booed. San Francisco. So check this out, San Francisco, yo. Something's up with San Francisco.
Something went down in San Francisco, bro?
No, something's up with San Francisco, yo.
Oh, they don't say bread over there.
What's that?
They don't say bread over there.
No, something's going on in San Francisco. I can't remember what it is. It's something bad. like they're running out of something, or
Oh.
I can't remember what it was. Here, let me just Google it really fast.
Yeah, what's that? I didn't hear something about something. What's that? And I knew it was something good.
That concert happened in San Francisco with at Dave Chappelle with Elon.
Right. That's the reason. That's what I was hearing. Oh, there's something else. Was that a drought?
Mercilessly booed, it says.
Well, he had to, leave. So.
Excuse me for that, guys. Okay, so it's just the same 3 articles over and over and over again. No, I have no idea. I have no idea what it was. It was something about San Francisco, and it was bad. And I was like, "Oh my god, I got to talk about that on the show." I wonder if I tweeted that shit out, son.
Been to Los Angeles and a couple of keys.
Matt Taibbi's thread, the fucking Twitter files. How long would it take to read through that? Bro, it's long. Oh my god. $27 fucking tweets, bro, in a row.
Billy Ballantyne. Only thing I see in San Fran is first world news. Elon.
Right?
Sports ball and wet water falling from the sky.
Me too. Something was up, man, in San Francisco, and I can't fucking remember what it was. It's so weird. You guys heard about that oil spill in Kentucky?
Nope.
Okay, Google. How many gallons have spilled in the Kentucky oil spill?
Here's what I found on the web.
What did you find? Okay, Google. How many gallons have spilled from the Kentucky oil spill?
This came back from a search.
Huh. Really?
This can't be it. This can't be it. Dude, what I just saw. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not it. Okay. Dude, there's so many oil spills everywhere. I can't. Oh, is it Kansas? Okay, Google. How many gallons of oil have spilled in the Kansas oil spill?
588,000 gallons. According to NPR, Kansas oil spill is biggest in Keystone history. Federal data says a ruptured pipeline northwest of Kansas City dumped about 588,000 gallons of oil into a creek running through rural pastureland, throwing operator
Oh no. That's not good.
It's the Keystone Pipeline. Hey, it's the Keystone Pipeline you're so fucking proud of. Hey, I told you it was going to happen. Dude, I wonder if I got a video on the Keystone Pipeline. What is the possibility that I ever put that in my title? I wonder.
Problems at the Keystone.
I have to go. I want to search my content. Only 4 videos. Fucking nothing comes up under Keystone, man. Oil. 70 videos come up. Show all 70 videos. I say a little oil.
You build. It's too much oil.
Oh, I should be looking under live streams.
Billy Ballantyne. Oh shit. Kansas is the number 3 producer of beef.
Big oil. I was warning about
That
big
stream
oil.
definitely crosses through wheat, soybean, and beef farms.
Damn, that's fucked up. Okay, I found one video. I was right about... I was warning about big oil. I wonder what this is about. In 2013.
Podcasting to 5 YouTube channels, man. It'll eventually be 6 again, I'm sure, when I get around to adding a 6th channel, once I figure out which channel I want to do. Hey!
Dave C. Fishing was on this show.
Oh my god, I heard another ding. What was that?
I heard a ding.
2 dings.
I heard a ding! I like when I talk like that. I had a
What
ding.
were those dings mean?
This so I didn't have an online persona yet. So this should be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna go with this one.
Hey. Okay. I've never done this before, so you guys just bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
This is kind of fun to watch.
Hey.
Damn, like that. And I'm sad.
Feeling. I've never done this before, so you guys just bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. And it doesn't help the fact that I've got enough where it's going.
Have your computer see that your video is not loading, so just to fucking refresh it for you really fast.
Crazy. Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, I'll do this more often. Don't worry, now that I figured it out.
Huh. Huh.
And I just can't see him up there. Mission failed. Mission failed. Mission failed. Failure of the mission. He's throwing pine needles down at me now, this little bastard. Alright, guys, I tried. Here's the gun. You hear it really good?
Oh my god.
Here. Breakfast blend from Starbucks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, look when the plants are small. Pinoy growers on this show.
Doctor came out from the hallway from giving an examination, came into the fucking waiting room and said, "Who's ever got that cell phone on? I want it shut off now. It's rude, it's loud, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit in here and listen to while I'm sitting here trying to get medical examinations."
Use music that is claimed by the copyright owner.
No.
I make my own music.
The grow update.
So exciting to see. It is OG Kush, so we're gonna have to be keeping an eye out for the bugs. Let's go through some of these. That was plant number 1. This is plant number 2.
Wow, that was before the wall was up, dude.
I think this is the first year when and that is just so exciting to see. It is OG Kush, so we're gonna have to be keeping an eye out for the bugs. Let's go through some of these.
That's weird looking. I don't know what the hell is down there. That was weird looking. My grow. I don't know what state it was in at that point. Oh well, sure we were talking about it before. I remember talking about the XL pipeline at some point. It's so important, you know, that they were going to run this pipeline across the United States, and I was like, fuck these goddamn oil pipelines, dude. They need to not do it, because what they're going to do is they're going to have an oil spill, and it's going to be fucking horrible. And I said on my show, I just don't know where it was, man. Big oil, something or whatever. And now here's 500,000 gallons we just spilled in the middle of the goddamn country. This statement has been held for review. Anyway, that's crazy. I'm sure I covered it. I said July 25th, 2013, I was warning about big oil. And I have no idea where I actually discussed it. I mean, I wonder if something was going on.
She's like the three, you know, that story, the 3 little pigs, and the one makes the house out of brick, man. She's got that brick house, and she just the amount of ineptitude that I have to fucking deal with. These are supposed to be fucking professional. In a fucking town made out of fucking wax, and nothing is real. And you walk outside and everything's kind of melting a little bit, and you're like, what the fuck's going on here, man? Who are these idiots?
so hard to have a conversation with somebody? And why is it so hard to fucking communicate with somebody like that? I'm gonna treat this guy like the fucking moron he is right now.
I don't know what this was all about.
And we just give ourselves way too much credit. Coffee's still hot. War shouldn't be celebrated. Imperialism shouldn't be celebrated. Imperialism, war is bad enough. Imperialism, us imposing our beliefs on other countries.
I don't remember
that's
this.
Even worse than war. Some people engage in war to defend themselves.
God, this is before the table was
There's no fucking excuse for it. And we're blind to it. You want to celebrate Independence Day? You're blind to America's imperialism. If you're celebrating Independence Day and you're not thinking about all the millions of people that we've murdered for no fucking reason. Man, read. That's how much bullshit as some engineer somewhere has thought that they're smarter than we are. Yeah, you're right. My mom is like that. My mother is exactly like that.
It's the July 4th episode, 2021. I was hoping maybe I was going to say something.
11 minutes and 42 seconds long.
Talk about oil.
It's 2016. It's Batman. Read. That's how much. I'm back to 2013. Dude, I swear, is that camera thing on? Fucking A. Yes, I'm sure I want. the oldest. I want to find like the oldest video that I can where I was live streaming and talking about climate.
Why?
And I'm back to 2013.
Huh. I wonder why I was doing it though. That's the question. That's really the question. Anyhow, listen, you guys are great. I love y'all. You're fantastic. I think you're a great audience. I will see you guys. Oh, wait. Here goes Bitcoin. 17,080. I told you it's going to go to 120. I said if it goes to 120, which it should keep going up. It's at 80 right now. And it has not broken out of that upward. It has not. It's close, but that is not the same angle as this. And it has to go all the way up to there. But it's at 81. It's at 81. Here we go. 82, 86. Here we go. 88. 89. Holy shit, man. That's exciting. Let's see if it's going to do it. It's literally, I was going to shut the show down, and now I'm like, I don't think I'm going to shut the show down. I think I'm going to keep Bitcoin up here. We'll keep the Beazle Cam Extreme up there. Right? Right here. Beazle Cam Extreme. We'll check this. Okay, look. Remember I told you this was all going to go green? And it's not green yet. The only thing you see are 3. VRA, Luna, and Sandbox. That's it. Nothing else is in the green. I'm telling you, this whole market's about to go green. Watch. Another, like if somebody wanted to make some money right now, you can make money. You can buy some Bitcoin right now, ride it up, few hours, cash out, make some money. 85. To wait for it to hit fucking 90, 91. 87. 88, 15. 87, 72. 88, 19. 87, 78. 87, 66. 88, 05. 87, 90. 88, 95. 89.62, 89.45, 89.01, 90s. Here we go, guys. 90.45. Get ready for it. 91.38. It's going to hit my mark of 120. It's going to break out of the goddamn... It's going to break out of the... yeah, here comes Ethereum. 1259. It's gonna break out of this this upward wedge. It's a rising wedge pattern. That's what it's called. Okay, it's opening up as it goes up. It's unsustainable. It's gonna break out of it. There was an upside down head and shoulders, which let me know when it was gonna break out. Now we know this is it. This is the breakout. Anybody that wanted to purchase low and sell high, this is the kind of stuff you got to look for. So we're literally here. Wow, look at this volume coming in, guys. You're looking at these green spikes at the bottom of the page, okay? On these big green spikes, that's volume spikes. Okay, we're reconsolidating. So that was a big pump, guys. Up to 80 was a huge pump. So it's got to reconsolidate. That's what's going to happen right now. Watch your bottoms. The bottoms of the candles. That's right here where my cursor is, where that line is, where you see that thing moving up and down. It's right at the bottom, that red thing. You see how the bottom's going up on that red thing? That's the candle. That's the bottom. You want to see that bottom going up, 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 up. Now, if that thing turns yellow and then green, but you got to wait for the bottom to go green, and it will. The volume's going to turn green right now. In 3, 2, 1, boom, it's green. There it is. Okay, now the top candle's now green, and now it's going to expand, and all of this, this whole market is going into the positive. So unsustainable rising wedge pattern over the freaking 24-hour, which was huge. This was a pattern 18 hours in the making. Easy. So this whole span from here to here, this was like 18 hours, because this is a 24-hour chart. Right? That's 24 hours from here to here. So from here to here, and look, it's outside the pattern. Here we go. 95, 96, 97, 120, guys. 98. Don't even worry about 100. We're going right through 100. There's 101, right? We're going right through 101, and we're going right to 120. Watch. 102.
Shit. Wow.
Yeah, let it reconsolidate, man, and pump. It's going to pump right up to 120. Guaranteed. So, Jiminy.
Yeah.
What do you think of my calls, bro?
Pretty accurate.
Yeah, you see me nail it twice now.
Could be a little bit of money if I'd have been in there, man.
There's 120, guys. That was my target. There it is. We've done it.
Yep. Smashed through it.
120
Hey, that
right
was
here, man. Boom. And not only did we hit my target, but we freaking hit my target and bounced down from 120. Like it's a Bollinger Band, and I didn't even know. I was just estimating. Because we were around 55, and I estimated around 120 from 55. So boom, we Bollinger Banded off of it, and here it's gonna try to go back through it, but we hit it. We hit my mark, baby. That would have been the cash out time, but it's gonna keep going. Because it just had to get over 120 to keep going upwards. So here it goes, 119, 120, 70, 124, 124.75, 125. Get ready, we're going into the green, guys. Watch this. Watch
Let's
this.
Peter Guitar Jam.
Hey, moo!
Hey,
Hey, moo.
hey, moo.
Moo. So, you guys watch. Every single one of these is about to flip green. One at a time. They're going to go green, 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 green. It's already happening. It's already happening.
Want to smoke?
Yes, I always want to smoke. With you, Cyber Reload. I want to smoke with you. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm packing. No, I'm packing.
Oh. Look, Bitcoin's in the green. Bitcoin's in the green.
Take you to be ready.
You know what I mean. Bitcoin's in the green. It means everything's going to follow along.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. All hail Trendy Nay, the most awesome podcaster on the planet.
Thank you, Sean. You're too kind. You are indeed too kind.
All right, I'm packed.
All right. No law. 130 now. No law regarding cannabis. Cyber. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Sean. Cheers, everybody that's in the chat over there on the Rumble. Token Tony Z. Cheers, guys. Or Whore Dog.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, Jimmy. Cheers, all.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Cheers, Nay, you awesome badass you.
And hippie chick.
R. Notlin. Afternoon, Nay. Notlin. Great mom gift is skincare. Token Tony Z. Cheers, guys. Token Tony Z. Hey, Cyber.
Hey.
So, Elon Musk wants Dr. Anthony Fauci to be prosecuted, and I agree with Elon Musk. The man is a monster.
Yeah, and that Peter Ballsack also, he should fucking also be prosecuted, man.
I don't know who Peter
He
Ballsack
was the one who fucking, yeah, I called him Ballsack. I don't, the name is something similar to Ballsack. It's not Ballsack. But he had fucking shares and worked in that laboratory in Wuhan where the virus spread. And he was the one who fucking on American and on the Western side said everything was good. There was no reason to go in there. While he fucking knew. He knew, man. Keep the fucking Westerns out for a fucking year because he knew. He fucking knew, dude. Fucking asshole, man. So much could have fucking been prevented if they didn't fucking wait a whole fucking year to announce that shit.
Whoa, yeah, new IRS rule on Venmo Cash App payments threaten to sweep up millions of Americans. So all these IRS agents were supposedly hired to go after taxing people that make $300,000 or more a year, right? And then where are all the people that, how are they going to have all the people that go after these little $600 nickeling and diming people?
Hey, you're
for
back.
a little more, if you make $600, now the IRS is going to, yes, Tula, I'm back for you. $600?
That's because beginning next year, taxpayers must report to the IRS transactions of at least $600 that are received through payment apps like Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. In an explainer posted online last month, the IRS warned small business owners about the $600 threshold for receiving Form 1099-K for third-party payments exceeding $600. And let me tell you something. Since I've been doing the triage oil, I've been making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars with the triage oil. That all got reported to the IRS, and I paid taxes on all of it. It was never a question. But for somebody who's making $600, like, let's say you made $750, leave them alone. I thought these people were supposed to go after people who made $300,000 a year, not for going after, So I'm going to tweet this really quick, because it's what I do. That's why you should follow me on Twitter, because I put up good tweets like this. I say something like this. I thought... what was it, 70,000 new IRS agents I'm calling him Lion Biden, hired were strictly to go after people making $300K or more yearly.
Oh, his name is Dasek, Peter Dasek. Is his name. He was studying the fucking coronavirus. Fuck him. Yeah, the reason I couldn't remember his name is because I'm watching a show with two Americans who used to live in China for over a decade both. And they know a lot of shit, and they have a show called China Fact Chasers where they talk about him and shit. Not about him, but I mentioned him.
You guys, I just put up a bomb-ass tweet about the $600 Venmo deal. Venmo, PayPal, and other cash apps. All transactions of $600 or more shall now be reported to the IRS. Somebody liked it. Somebody retweeted it. Thank you. I'm assuming it's Cyber Reload. But it could be anybody. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
And also, I like, China. They relieved all the property in China. There's no more property in China. You know how they fixed that?
Oh.
They lowered raised the border for when you are in poverty. That's how they.
They say they did what? They lowered the what?
Yeah, so they lowered. So when you are in poverty, they
lowered their standards.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
That's how they fucking fixed it, dude.
Lowered expectations.
So no more poverty in China, I guess. They just lower the fucking standard.
Poverty. I thought you were saying property. That's so funny. I bet you Nick Brown's phone is popping off right now. So is Doc Brown's. So is Adam Merkel's. If they have their Twitter, Nick Brown's phones. Ding. Nick Brown's phone. Ding. Nick Brown's phone. Ding. Nick Brown's phone. Ding. Dr. Nuke's phone.
Ding. Casper Schizo's phone, ding. Chris Roberts' phone, ding. Casper Schizo's phone, ding. Casper Schizo's phone, ding. Truthier News. I'm not liking my own tweet. This tweet is unavailable. What? Huh. That's right. Adam Merkel's phone.
From the cannabis hub with the guy fighting the thief up with a bong.
Who's fighting a what with a bong?
Have you seen that?
He's fighting a what with a bong?
Thief up with a bong, man. 3 thieves come into the fucking
Big Mac
store
83.
Chases them off with a
Good
bong.
tweet.
No, it's real?
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. How do I...
That sounds hilarious.
Yeah, hold on. How do I retweeted it, I guess.
But some of those are like clubs, man.
I don't know if you can... If you go to my account, I retweeted it. I also don't know how to fucking shout.
Alright, I got it. I gotta let it load though. I'm retweeting this bitch. That's hilarious. I haven't even watched it, I just know it's gonna be good.
Bitcoin's at 17,159, guys. 160. 17,160. Massive green spike. You can see the green spike right there. Ethereum is doing the same thing at 1269. Its 24-hour high is 1275. And oh wow. You know what? Did it just hit its 24-hour high? Yes. Yes.
I think I sent
Bitcoin
it
just
to
hit its
Twitter,
24-hour high, guys.
Go to Twitter.
It went all the way up
Okay, I'm watching.
to 17,208.93.
And they go to Twitter.
I'm on Twitter.
I sent that bong shit to you.
Yeah,
At
he's
Nays
got
Garden?
like a double-handed axe. Oh, he's beat them. He's beat them. Oh,
Yeah, it's fucking awesome, dude.
At Nays Garden.
he's beat them out the door.
There it
Bear
is.
spray and everything. That was intense.
It was.
Oh,
And they could, yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah, bear spray.
Oh, is this the I'm dead guy? I'm dead.
No, it's not.
Can I show this on here?
Yeah, it's a guy chasing thieves off with a bong.
Okay.
No one dies, no one gets shot. It's a guy chasing thieves off with a bong.
It's so
He bear sprayed him. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
Come on.
Oh, he goes out. Oh, look, he's still at the door.
I'm just want to know what kind of glass that is.
Oh, it stops right there.
If you get a 9mm bong, you can fucking kill a dude.
The dude
with
was
that.
at the
Oh, I know,
door.
I've had
Bro, man.
Describe that one.
Imagine if he pulled out a gun. If he just grabbed the bong like as like a second hand, but now that the guy's at the door and shit, he had time to reach into his waistband and pull out his gun.
Yeah,
and he just shot the guy through the door. You know,
came in unarmed actually.
Oh my god! Well, bear spray. Bear spray is serious shit.
Don't do anything.
It does if you're a bear.
That's true. That's true.
You saw it stop
But
that man. It didn't stop that man with the bong though.
Yeah, I've seen people to be fucking immune to both pepper and bear spray. I mean, I would not claim I'm immune to it. I've never fucking been sprayed, so I probably not.
I mean,
but I've seen people be fucking immune to that shit because they've been sprayed so much.
The guy didn't spray. He was like so far away when he sprayed it. He wasn't like making contact with their face. He was kind of like gassing the whole room.
But I think it was some time of police show or something I saw, where they had to get stunned and they had to get sprayed. And all of them except one guy fucking broke down when they got sprayed and cried and water in the eyes. One guy, he got sprayed and he didn't fucking care. It was really weird.
Dude, I'm retweeting this because fuck these dudes. I will laugh if when you share this shit out, somebody recognizes them and they get fucking arrested. Dude, they fucking get arrested for treason. These motherfuckers. Holy shit. Fuck you. Fucking stupid goddamn morons believe anything.
Fuck. Oh, man.
Smoking.
I got it. I got it. Are you smoking?
Yeah, I'm even packed.
You're impressive. Quite the smoke game going over there. Man. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Cyber.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Big Merc and Tula and Notlin and Token Tony Z over on the Rumble.
Tula Tetrold. Cheers.
Hi, Tula. From another account. Damn. I'm dead.
I found an old.
I'm dead.
Oh, sorry.
I'm dead. I'm dead. No, go ahead. That's all I was saying.
Found a 4-year-old video on YouTube with Zach Wild playing Dimebag's Walk solo 4 years ago.
Nice.
So I think that they have probably been in works, in talks for a while about that reunion. I sent it in Discord.
Sean aka Trendy Orca. I agree, need an impartial investigation into this.
Metallica, they come to Denmark with the reunion of Pantera in 2023. Or was it 2024? But they will be here, so I'm 100% gonna see that show, man.
You guys want to know something funny? I'm in the headlines.
Really?
Markets Insider. Check this out.
Hell yeah.
Alright, check this out. You must be wondering what the fuck I'm talking about. Watch this. The headline is FTX's collapse prompted the largest ever outflow of Bitcoin from crypto exchanges, with investors pulling 1.5 billion last month. Last month, I pulled one entire Bitcoin off of BlockFi, which was one of the exchanges that was affected by this collapse. So they're literally talking about me in that headline. I'm one of those investors that pulled, part of that 1.5 billion. Isn't that funny? Hey, they're talking about me. Hey, stop talking about me. Hey, why you disrespecting the family? Talking about me.
Dude. Here is a fucking recording from a live show with the Pantera reunion. They play Cowboys from Hell, Domination, and Hollow.
Cowboys from hell, boom, 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 boom.
I would listen to a lot of Pantera. A lot of Pantera.
I really need to see that show, and Ticketmaster owe me a ticket because when COVID broke out, I had bought a Pearl Jam ticket to the show, never fucking happened. So they owe me a ticket, and they know that, and they sent me an email. They know that. So I'm gonna cast that into Metallica and fucking Pantera, dude.
I'm more amped for Pantera. Like I like Metallica, I love Metallica, but like Pantera is more of my style, like in my opinion. That's just my taste. That's all.
Oh, I would love to see Pantera also. I would love to see. I've never seen Zakk Wylde live, and I have seen No, I have not seen Pantera live. Actually, I have not. So that's the first time I'm gonna see Phil Anselmo also.
It's unclear whether those cryptocurrencies were sold or transferred to private wallets. Mine went into a private wallet. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed. Makes me very happy. So glad I got that. Look at where Bitcoin is, 17,183.
Zakk Wylde have lost weight, man. Holy fuck.
Uh-oh. He is he not working out?
Yeah. I don't know. He usually he had a fucking beer belly and shit going on. He's fucking thin now.
Because he was he's pretty ripped when I fucking saw him play.
He used to be fucking ripped, yeah. But he looks thin now. And then he had a beer belly at some point also. Kind of thick.
How old is he? Zakk Wylde.
Zakk Wylde's probably my age.
Yeah, I think he would probably be around.
Okay, Google. How old is Zakk Wylde?
Dyed beard. You can see he dyes his beard and probably his hair too, so he is getting gray.
Dude, Zakk Wylde is 37 years old? No way.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Way.
Okay, Google.
That's wrong.
How old is Zakk Wylde?
Younger than me. I'm 38. That'd be funny.
He replaced fucking Randy Rhoads, man.
They're looking it up. No one knows because he's a wizard. Cyber, nobody knows.
When he played.
He's a fucking wizard. No, it's still looking. Still searching.
Wow.
Nobody knows his
So
age.
I guess he was a toddler when he played with Ozzy. That's why he called him Dad.
And it says in the
The
top,
old
says how
man.
old is Zach Wilde? ZAKKWYLDE.
Yeah.
Almost there, it says.
That's apparently a lot of Zach Wilds out there.
No, I don't think there's that many. He's fairly well known.
Yeah.
Okay, Google.
I mean,
How
the
old
only
is
guy I
Zach
know with that
Wilde?
name.
55 years old.
He's older than me.
And if you ever feel like humming
55.
along to a tune while making dinner, just say, play music.
Okay,
Older
Google.
than me also.
Tell me a joke.
What's a pig's favorite karate move? A pork chop.
Hey, man, I wonder how my Cardano's doing. I haven't checked that in a while.
Phil Anselmo, he's fucking sound like himself, man. Holy fuck.
Do what?
All the screams is there and the depth of the voice. Oh my god. I fucking need to see this shit. Need to check on those dates, man.
We're taking over this town. We're taking over this town. Alright, you guys are fantastic. I love you all. Take care. Hope you enjoyed your 420s. I'm out of here. I gotta go. Take care. Guys, bye, guys. It's like guy buys. Guy buys. Guy buys. Bye, guys. Sorry I misgendered you for calling you guys.